Hello there everybody, this is Siwat the Plan One here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sailor Moon Another Story. So, last time, we did stuff that I can't remember what I did because it's been so long since I recorded last time, but we found a doctor, Dr. Schwartz, who told us of a cure to our new friend Han's mother's very rare disease, and it's said to be behind his lab. Now, before I go on, actually, I leveled up a bit. Well, actually, I leveled up by 1, actually. You know, just to be safe. Also, I finally mapped the select controls. So I can actually speed up the text now. Huzzah. Or rather, speed up to 1, because 1 is apparently the fastest. Apparently. And I can actually change the text color to whatever I feel like. So I want to actually change it to, like, this one, to number 3, and change the background color, actually, because I don't want you I don't want you to stare at, like, a green background. I'm not even sure why this game has a background to begin with, to be perfectly honest, because, well, the battles are in, like, full screen without the border, so, yeah. If you think there's anything I can do about that, I apologize. I can't do anything about that, actually. But regardless, we are going to press on our way here. Because, well, stuff happens. So after mercilessly beating them, we are going to go behind here. Because we noticed before that there was a door behind here. Or rather, I didn't notice it, I just never pointed it out to you. Because I'm just that good that way, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, we found the moss type thing. Only now have I just discovered that it's a moss. And he's trying to climb up there. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. And, he's doing the Mega Man jump, but he's failing. He was just like, You know how when Mega Man jumps, he's just like, I don't know. But anyway, we got the Halio Moss, as I'm told it's now pronounced. And we seem to have uncovered a little entrance to a cave of sorts. And there's the stone, indeed. But unfortunately, the game loves to troll, apparently. And now it's fallen. You saw it fall behind Amy, you don't need to remind the audience. But anyway, this particular part of the game, you do have a choice. You can either go directly to the stone now, or you can take the cure back to Hans's mother first. If you feel like you're prepared to end Mercury's scenario right away, you can say no. But for the sake of being, well, a well-known hero, we might as well go back to Hans's mother first. Because, well, you know, her life is in danger, and we gotta go save her before anything else. Indeed. Now we're just arguing stubbornly. No, you're not. You're not just arguing stubbornly, you know? Yeah. So anyway, let us go. I actually did see a bit of what happens, though, when you select the, other option, meaning no. What basically happens is that Mercury and Hans, fall through the hole together to directly where the stone is, and that's where you'll meet the boss of, or rather the main boss of Mercury's scenario. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, mind you, because, well, keeping it for itself, but trust me when I say this, you are going to need to level up a bit before taking the boss on, basically. So, you know, it's not a bit of a choice. But either way, I'm just rambling on and on here at this point, and I got another puzzle piece, which is wonderful. I'm just rambling on and on about this point. So from this point forward, I shall be cutting ahead to whenever I get back to Kindness Village, because, well, I just don't want to dawdle on and on and on with unedited battles and such. So, you know. Anyway, I shall see you guys, yeah, whenever. Alright, so we are back now at Kindness Village, so let's go take the cure back to the mom. Alright. let's go to the doctor then. The good doctor then. You've come back! Yes, we have. So we gave him the Halio Moss. I guess that's how it's pronounced. If you had been any later, it might have been a bit dangerous for your mother. Hans. Okay, I'll make the medicine. Okay, I guess the game needed a text box for Hans, I guess. It's like those old Pokemon games where you know, he's explaining something, where the guy's explaining something, and yeah. Hey, it wasn't just me who got it for you. Mercury also helped. Yeah, where'd she go? Where'd we go? The medicine is ready. Here, drink this. And, of course, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding when I say this. She literally... Hold on. She literally regains her color to be normal. Okay. So now, at the very least, Hans' mother is now safe. So now we can get the stone without any sort of hiccups whatsoever. And, aw, she was listening in. And you know what? I do like this particular portion of the game simply because, well, you know, story stuff happens. So, you know. Yeah, can't you stay a little while before you go? Yeah, she can't, because she knows she has to save the world. Along with the other sailor soldiers, I guess. Yeah, it's also sudden for her, but she knows she can't. Because the world is just more important, I guess. But anyway, that scene didn't last long. Anyway, we're about to fight the boss here, the main boss here, so I'm kind of worried that I'm maybe not fully prepared enough for this. But, no, I didn't mean to X out on my items. Chocolate, I think we're fine, I guess, but I think we're fine, I suppose. But just to be safe, I'm going into the shop here to get some more, chocolates, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could get more chocolates along the way, because I did battle some enemies along the way, as you saw, with that whole level up business. Might as well get these, and I'll get these. Okie dokie, sirs and ladies. So, I shall go ahead and cut ahead to yet another recording skip, because it'll indicate me cutting ahead to, back to Dr. Schwartz's lab. Okay, so we're going back now to here. Hooray! So, if you do indeed choose to go back to Hans' mother, I think you have to take a sort of different way to where Zoicite's Keystone is. So, as to not confuse people, or something like that. I think there's a text box indicating that you can't. I don't really necessarily remember. Yeah, it is. Well then, there's still that other cave to the east. Yeah, so, if you go east, which is not here, it's not right there either. Oh god. We actually have to... I believe we actually have to go back out, actually, because, well, stuff happened there, and of course, this is gonna lead to, like, the slow battle stuff that happens. Yeah. I don't know, like, what could have happened that could have caused, like, slowdown in some battles, I suppose. Ah! So I bravely ran away, and another battle. When those enemies showed their heads, I bravely turned and kicked their asses. Ah! And being the hero that I am, I'm going to save the day. But yeah, it's this cave that I was talking about, actually. Because, that happened. Now remember, just as I said before, you can choose not to go back to Hans' mother and you'll be directly at the main boss fight, but in terms of me, you'll have to go through this way to go down here. Now, just assured you, there are enemies here that you can grind up upon should you not be ready for what's ahead. Should you not be ready for what's ahead, I would seriously recommend leveling up to at least level 13 through between level 13 and 15. Because trust me, you are going to need the levels. So, you know. Yeah. And of course, this brings up the issue that I had before, saying that the game really emphasizes you to grind up on enemies for bosses, because, let me tell you, I don't trust anything that this game throws at me. Not one bit. I don't trust anything that the game throws at me, because, well, if I ever do level up to the point where I think I'm ready, I'm not. I'm just not, okay? I'm just never, ever, ever ready. So, if you want my personal opinion on what you should do, equip yourself with accessories to make your stats stronger, and all that other stuff. Just make sure you have the Sapphire Ring and Sapphire Earring on you when you're ready to eventually fight the boss. And, of course, this means I'm gonna have to make a save state here, just in case the battles decide to go slow. For no reason. Actually, I think I can do that already. So, right over here is... Oh! So you've finally shown up, Sailor Mercury. Who are you? You'll be dead in a while anyway, so there's no point in telling you my name. Well, isn't it just, like, polite for you to tell me your name? Of course you're not gonna tell me your name. You inconsiderate... Nah, I don't know. Anyway, this boss fight is Naboo, not to be confused with the planet from Star Wars. So basically, if you're ready enough, I am not ready enough. Because, well, to be perfectly frank here, I'm not even sure if I'm ready for this fight myself, because I'm only doing that much damage to Naboo here. Which is, you know, who she is, you know, one of the opposite senshi that are threatening our peoples. I would highly recommend that you bring at least, like, over 20 ice shards with you, because those restore EP for your special attacks and such. But thankfully, my defense is pretty much well up there with other such things, but, well, you know how it is. I'm going into this fight on camera knowing that I will die. But at least I got a moon chart out of that and 30 experience, so all that is very good indeed. Yes, I am pretty damn tough. Indeed! Anshir-sama warned me of this. Yeah, who the heck is he? Is that the name of your leader? Yeah, how should you respond? For the good of our cause, I shall kill you! Okay. Is your goal to, like, kill people, or... Oh yeah, story. So she seems to be fascinated by the silver crystal, so to the point where even scientists can't even understand the power. But what are they willing to do with the power? That's the question. And who do we have here? Could it be the same figurine that we saw earlier on? Or someone completely different? My guess is the former. True, nothing ever lasts forever, not even the power of this whole silver crystal type thing. So this is essentially how Naboo came to be in the enemy's possession, or whatever. It'll keep going at us. So, now begins the second fight, and I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I just hate this fight. Because look at that! Look how much damage that we did! 4. When clearly Aqua Mirage did way more than that. Because, well, to be quite frank here, her attacks get way too powerful here. And her defense is through the roof. I hate this fight. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it for that very sole reason. I hate this fight. Hate this fight. Hate this fight. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about here. They seriously encourage you to level up as much as you can here. I can't even do anything to this. I can't even do anything, so I might as well just die. Yeah. They seriously encourage you to level up as much as you can here. They seriously encourage you to level up here. Which is why, like I said before, I don't trust anything when it comes to, like, leveling up here. I might be able to one-shot these enemies, no problem. But Naboo, good God, I hate this fight! I mean, not to say that it goes all downhill from here. I still like this game. I already beaten it. At this point, I've beaten the game, and it's satisfying, but I just hate this fight. This. I just can't even. I just can't even comprehend this fight whatsoever. I know I'm just rambling on and wasting time here grinding, but seriously, this is what they expect you to do. This is what they expect you to do in order to progress here. My God. Okay, I've gone on and on saying that I don't like this fight a bit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind up a bit to the point where I feel like I'm ready. Of course, that means I'm not gonna be ready to proceed, but if it's for the sake of being ready to go, I'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna cut ahead to when I'm to the second battle with Naboo, or rather the second phase, whenever I feel like I'm ready for it, and then, well, we'll see where it goes from there. So you know what? I think I figured out a solution to the problem. Just change your formation to the middle, and then you can instantly rape everyone upon impact. Yeah. I did that much damage. Holy shit. So, yeah. Murder. Bam! See? Changing formation always helps! Instead of leveling up like crazy. But yeah, I'll cut ahead to the second phase of the fight for real. Okie dokie, chaps. So, again, this fight has Naboo getting increased attack and increased defense. So let's see how much damage I do normally now. Oh, I missed. Okay, for real. Let's see, for real. 3! You know, I think I was actually better off with having formation before. God damn. Are you ever a hard as hell type of guy to be? I don't even do crap even though I leveled up. That is, you know something's wrong when you level up and something isn't right. Yeah. That's how much I don't like this fight. But for the sake of you guys, I will persevere. I will persevere and do everything in my power to not tear out my hair. That is if I end up being poisoned. And you know what the big kicker is? She has the same amount of health as she did before, except, well, she doesn't. You know, I might as well go for the shoot aspect of shoot formation because, well, to be perfectly honest, I think that was the formation I went with before. Actually, I think I might want to put Mercury out front, actually, because formations do actually help out regardless of whether or not you have one or more party members with you. Where to put her is the question. Should I keep her here, or should I just... Nah. I'll keep her here, just for the sake of experimenting. So blah blah story blah, I'll cut ahead to whenever something happens, I suppose. You know, I think I was actually better off doing whatever I needed to do everything, because... Sure, I do a bit more damage, true. But... why, I'm thinking, just... why? This episode's gonna go on forever and ever and ever. I swear to God. So until I can get a successful take, I can't even necessarily do anything to do anything. This is just making me all crazy and whatever. But anyway, a bit redundant, sure, but again, until something interesting happens, well, I'll just cut ahead to like whenever I eventually beat her, I suppose. Not to mention stuff happening in that time, so cutting again. Level 18, and I'm proud of it! Die! You! Or whatever. I gotta keep a clear conscience here, because now I'm actually doing double-digit damage. So I'd rather just spam the hell out of Mercury Acro Mirage and just do it. I've been recording for 35 minutes here. For over 35 minutes here, and now I'm actually ready to speedrun this boss to hell. With just regular attacks to keep the action going, and I'd rather have it be that way. Which is why I'm cutting ahead to the second part of the boss. Thank you, the lords! We get a ton of experience, a ton of yen, and a puzzle piece for that. Thank you, God. I'm done with this boss fight. I don't trust anything that this game throws at me. I'm done. Not with this LP, though, but I'm just done with the boss. So yeah, fighting for stones in a place like this. Letting you have this stone will have no hindrance at all. Sure. So Nurgle is apparently in this game. I guess he inherited... No. Billy and Mandy didn't exist back then, so... yeah. The battle is not over yet. Yeah, wait up. Don't you want a rematch with even higher defense? But yay! We're happy! So we got Zoicite Sea Stone, which doesn't have a tune to it. Which is strange. I know. It's really, really strange, but hey. Yep. Important friends are waiting for her, so she has to go back. Okay, so Amy has finished her mission, so now we can move on to the next one, which is Sailor Mars. That will happen next time. Hopefully without having me to record for over 30 minutes. Next time on Let's Play Sailor Moon Another Story, we'll go ahead and continue Chapter 2 with Sailor Mars' scenario. So see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.